Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. So in today's video, we are at a new location. We are at the people's house that I clean for every single Monday. They were kind enough to let me bring my camera and film. I didn't really know how they would feel about that, but once I started telling them what I do, because they wasn't even aware that I had a YouTube channel or anything like that, but once I started explaining it, the lady was like, well, you can bring your camera, we don't mind. So here we are, guys. I'm filming some motivation for you in today's video. I'm giving you guys a routinic cleaning of how I clean their house every week when I go. And like I said, this doesn't include like extra things, because sometimes I will do extra stuff, and we're about to do spring cleaning here in their home. They want their walls wiped and cabinets cleaned out and stuff like that. So I don't really know. I can definitely take my camera back and film some more cleaning, obviously, since they're comfortable with it, but I can only do like a little bit at a time, because you know I'm on a time crunch and I want to get home eventually. So it takes me a lot longer when I got to move my camera around and all that, but I'm really excited that I was able to film here for you all. So they live in a small, at one time it was a single wide trailer, and they built onto it, and they replaced a lot of the floors with real hardwood and done a lot of remodeling. So they, like I said, built onto it. So yeah, on the outside they have brick on the outside, so you couldn't even tell that at one time it was actually a trailer. It just looks like a regular ranch house. But I am cleaning the back of the house today, and we're focusing on that. And then the next time I go, maybe I'll film the front of the house and share that with you guys, because I didn't get to film the living room, I didn't get to film the kitchen or the dining room. So maybe next time I will film that little routine cleaning for you guys. And their house is not dirty, guys. I mean, you guys will see. I do show you guys a little bit of dirt today, because it actually had been 2 weeks since I had went, because I wasn't feeling good. So I didn't go the last week. So this was after 2 weeks, but normally I go every single week, and the house is not dirty. They don't have any pets or anything like that. It's just the two of them that live here. Their kids are grown up, you know, they have their own lives, and I'll explain to you guys in a minute whose bedroom is which. This is their bedroom that I'm cleaning right now, and a lot of this was obviously from the trailer. You can see this little built-in stand area here where they got everything was already built in there, I think. So they left that there. They never did change any of this stuff. But yeah, I'm just going to use Pledge today to dust. That's what they like. They, also I wanted to say, I don't know, some of you guys that clean homes maybe do different rules, or you do things differently. But whenever I used to clean full time, and even these people here that I go do every Monday, they supply all the cleaning products for me. I don't supply any of it. So that is one thing, if you're going to start up a cleaning business, to put in your, like, you know, your expectations of, or I don't know what I'm trying to say, like what you prefer, them, if you're going to work for them, you know. So it's really nice that they can provide all the cleaning stuff, and then I don't have to worry about that. So they have, spray away glass cleaner. They love that stuff, so, and I love it too. So I'm using that to clean the mirrors in today's video. Like, they love Pledge lemon, they love Pine Sol. They're really big Pine Sol people. But you guys will see me use my Swiffer mop that I recently just got. Also got one. They're kind of the ones that kind of wanted me to inspired me to get one, because I use it at their house all the time on their hardwood. And they don't have any pets though, so you know, they're not really worried about chemicals and stuff like that getting to the pets. But when someone told me that those Swiffer things, be careful with them with the pets, it's made me definitely question buying the reusable wet pads now, and maybe just getting you can get like the reusable microfiber cloths for them off Amazon, and then use your own cleaner. So that's what I might end up doing instead of buying the reusable ones. But anyways, I do like them. They do work well, they clean well, they smell great, and they're really fast and really convenient to use. So I do really like that mop a lot. You guys will see me use it at the end if you don't know what I'm talking about. But if you're new here, I'm Brandy. I like to post cleaning motivation twice a week here on this channel to give you guys all the motivation you need to get up and tackle stuff around your home. And then I love going to a new location when I'm able to. I have filmed at several different homes before. You guys can check out those videos if you like to see other people's homes. I thought people might find it interesting just to see a new space today, just to see a new home today. So yeah, what do you guys think about these cabinets in this room? I used to be obsessed with lime green. So I actually like the color of them because I like lime green. But yeah, the lady picked out the colors here. They painted these cabinets. They used to be like a tan color, and then they painted the top of it white, and then she picked out this green color. And I actually love the green myself, but what do you guys think of them? They're really bright. Anyways, also wait till you guys see this floor that goes into this little area here. Was part of the trailer where their kids' bedrooms used to be, and now they just kind of have a bunch of random stuff in here and a little bit and some built-ins where they store stuff. They call this the new room, is what they call it. But wait till you guys see the floor in this room. The floor is so pretty. It is hickory floor, and it is really pretty. My husband really loves it. It's got like different colors of brown and then the lighter shade of brown, and it's just really pretty flooring. I did look it up, and it's very expensive flooring. But yeah, it is really pretty. So I'm going to finish dusting. I like to start the routine by dusting everything. I've been lately cleaning the back part of the house first. So that first bedroom that we was in was their bedroom, and then the second bedroom was their daughter's old room, and this bedroom was their son's room. And now the guy keeps all of his guns in here and just any kind of extra stuff that they don't. It's kind of like a storage area, I feel like, where they just got stuff in here they keep. The paneling, the guy put boards up on this back wall here, and it is so pretty. I love the look of the boards on the wall. So he's got all of his trophies up on the wall and everything that from hunting. He's a huge hunter, a fisherman, all that kind of stuff. So he's got a knife case here that's really cool. And yeah, so I'm just going to finish dusting everything down, which nothing was hardly dusty at all because nobody really uses these rooms. So yeah, anyways, we're gonna move on to the bathroom, and I'm using Kaboom. I just wanted to finish using this stuff because I was almost out of it. And then the 409 I like to take and wipe the toilet down, the baseboards, around the shower tub and stuff like that is what I use that for, and I'm almost out of that as well. So yeah, I'm going to just let you guys watch for just a little bit, but this is a routinic back of the house cleaning in today's video on what I normally do. Now this, like I said, it doesn't count me doing windows. Sometimes I will clean the windows for them, and I will do extra things when they need me to. So this is just a regular week where they might not have a bunch of extra stuff for me to do this time. So I'm just sharing a routinic cleaning today. But I hope this gives you guys the motivation. Go ahead and grab a cup of coffee, a cup of tea, and you guys can put me up on the TV if you want to get some motivation, or you can clean along with me. But I hope that you guys enjoy this video. So the shower area was a little tricky for me to film for you guys, but I'm using a magic eraser, and then I sprayed that kaboom in here before I even started wiping everything down. So they have a handicap shower, which is also, like I said, it's kind of awkward for me to even try to show you guys, but I couldn't show you guys me cleaning the bottom part of it because there was no way to get my camera down there to show that. But obviously I scrubbed the bottom as well. I have to actually get inside the shower, shut the door, and then bend down in there, which is really hard to do, and scrub the bottom. And then every once in a while I like to take the drain piece out and clean down in there because it gets kind of gross. But then I just rinse it with their easy removable shower head, which I love. And I'm taking out the bathroom trash to the back porch. They have like a big trash can on the back porch that I just empty it into. And I am sorry for all those trash people, but no, I don't change their large garbage can. Unfortunately, I don't actually do that. But these rugs here was in their bedroom, and I don't know if you guys can see the stuff flying off of these rugs, but they get so dirty. You can't vacuum them because the vacuum gets stuck. So I just wanted to show you guys what I do every week. I just take them out and shake them really good. And then this room here is the final room in the back of today's video. This is their, what I would like to say, their laundry area, laundry room, but the wash machine's not quite in here with the dryer, but it's right outside in the hallway there because that's where all their hookups were. So I'm assuming that's why they didn't bring the wash machine in here, is because they already had hookups, you know, out in the little hallway area. So, but they do have the dryer in here. They have a clothesline hanging up in here where she'll hang stuff in here. And then these log chairs that I just dusted, by the way, they're beautiful chairs. I love them. So nice and so pretty. They got them at Tractor Supply, if any of you guys are wondering, but they are really nice. But they actually go out on the back porch when it starts warming up, and in the wintertime they bring them in here, and they like to sit back here and listen to the radio. They're very old-fashioned people, which I absolutely love. They're just the old-time people. They don't have anything to do with cell phones. They don't have internet. They don't have a computer, and that's just the way that they like it. And I don't see anything wrong with that at all. I think it's great, actually, because I don't know, it just kind of takes me back to the old days, you know, because now everything's all about technology, and technology is great and everything, but there's just something about living the simple life that's, I don't know. I always just love simple stuff, and I think it's really great the way that they like to live. So, yeah, you guys can let me know. Do you guys know anybody that lives still like this, like lives back in the simple days and doesn't really have much to do with technology? They do have a house phone that with caller ID, and they do have a TV, but for the most part, no internet, no cell phones. They don't even own a debit or credit card. They like to pay with cash. So that's just a little background about them that I really think's cool, but and admire a little bit, because, you know, something happens to technology one day, or it's just kind of scary too. But yeah, I like to dust down the dryer and the wash machine with like either Windex or something. And then they just got this vacuum cleaner. Their daughter got it for them for Christmas. It's a really good one. It's the Shark, I think it's just a Shark Lift Away is what it is, but it's a lightweight one. It's not heavy. It moves around really easily, and it sucks up a lot of stuff. Like, it's a really good, powerful vacuum, which you guys know I'm a Shark fan. I love Shark vacuums. Those are the only ones that I've ever owned, and I love them. But yeah, we're gonna vacuum up back here and just go through the house and vacuum. And then I wanted to talk to you guys about their bedroom in a minute, so I'll come back on and tell you guys what I wanted to say about that.
Body else around. So darling, please pull me closer, closer. If this is the last time, make it count now, baby. Yeah, darling, please pull me closer, closer. It's not over until it's over. I know we give it all we got, yeah, we'll try. Side by side, 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 but I get it. Sometimes love's just not enough when you try.
So in the bedroom here, they have the dry cloths for this Swiffer as well. So I put a dry cloth on here, and what we're going to do is just push all this stuff. And let me just tell you guys, I don't really know exactly what it is. My guess is it's like this all the time, and especially if I miss a week and come back the following week, it's like a lot more worse, like it's built up really bad, but it's always like this in the bedroom. And what I think it is I think it's actually dead skin cells that fall onto the floor. And I don't know if they, like, maybe when they get out of the bath, if they come in here and do their lotion, and I don't really know. But I know when we climb into our bed, and since this is such a small bedroom, it's very tiny, not a lot of space. I don't know if, like, because when we sleep at night, dead skin cells shed. But I cannot figure out what this is every single week, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I think it's literally dry skin that just falls into the sheets maybe, and onto the floor. I just cannot figure out what else it would be. So that's what it looks like to me. I don't know. But I wanted to share that and just tell you guys, like, that's what I was vacuuming up. That was really the only bad thing that gets dirty in this room, is that stuff is on the floor and under the bed. So I have to make sure I'm getting the mop underneath the bed really well, and also under this little cedar chest over here, which is really heavy, so it's hard to move, so I don't mess with it a whole bunch, but I try to just take the mop under there the best that I can. And yeah, we're going to continue to go through the rest of the bedrooms now and just vacuum, and then we're going to finish up with mopping. guys enjoyed this video today. If you guys got some motivation, leave me a comment down below and let me also know if you want me to go back and film the rest of the house. But I hope you guys enjoyed seeing me at a new home. And like I said, their house doesn't really get that dirty in my opinion. I mean, they don't take their shoes off, so they do bring dirt inside on the floor. The floor, what I would say, would be like the most dirty than anything, but their house doesn't get dirty. Like I said, they have no pets. It's just the two of them. Their house is pretty clean. But anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed. I'm going to show you guys the bottom of this Swiffer pad here just to show you that I did pick up dirt. Like, there is dirt, but to me, their house really isn't that bad at all. So I take the Pine Sol water and the mop, the string mop for the bathroom, and then I also have to use it in the kitchen because of the type of flooring they have in there is almost like a I wanted to say grout. It's like a grout flooring. It's really tough to mop, so you kind of can't use those Swiffer pads on it. So they have this string mop here that I like to use, and then I'll just put Pine Sol and hot water in the bucket and I'll scrub the bathroom, which they're kind of due to get a new mop anyways. This one's starting to fall apart on me. The strings were falling out of it and everything, but it does a good job. And I love the smell of the Pine Sol. So yeah, I'm gonna finish up mopping, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. If you're new here, I would love to have you subscribe. I also run a vlog channel where we do day in the lives over there, and we also clean over there, and we do home refreshes whenever I'm able to. I'm still the master bedroom part 2 will be coming out very soon. We are waiting on my dad to come and put the floor down so then I can finish up the bedroom. So maybe in about another week or 2 we can get that wrapped up. But would love to have you guys subscribe, like I said, if you are new, and if you are a returning subscriber or viewer, thank you so much for your support and thank you for being here, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.